Friends, I'm Dr. Shoaib Shad. I've been discussing with you about how the people make tricks. They are traitor, how they are munafiqun, how they are hypocrites, how they tell a lie, how they play tricks to get benefit. In this respect, before I may proceed ahead, I want to show you one of the surah, those Muslims who can read in Surah Yousaf. I'm telling you one important thing. What happened even with the prophets? Hazrat Yusuf was the son of Hazrat Yaqub Jacob, very well known prophet in Jews, Christian, Muslim knows it. He had 11 children. Yusuf was one of them. He was very beautiful, very smart, well mannered, and very attractive. So father was too much inclined toward it. Now the other 11 sons said, well, we should get rid of this our brother. He is taking attention. Father not giving me attention. He's always concerned about him. He's close to him. He love him, kiss him. So what we should do? We should take him out and kill him and finish him. I'm just giving you the lust of mankind. Just see, brother, and how they are planning about it, their own brother, step brother. So it doesn't mean that I mean, tricks and hypocrisy is happening with other people. No, just see, it happened within a society, within own kabila, within own home. The mother or father, they have certain attention, I mean, special chosen children. How the other people make tricks to harm the other people, knowingly that one is my blood relation, but nobody cares. So they took him away out of the home, and then they put him in a well and came home and said, Dad, wolf has eaten him. He said, oh my God, how you have done this? And he becomes so disturbed, unbelievable. Keep on. When they dropped Yusuf, the people used to come to take water from it. One of the tribes who were moving from another place, their servant came and he found it. He was such a sweet, charming guy. He said, oh, well, I should have it. I will sell it and get a money. Okay, it happened. Now, the same Yusuf, he was, he was born from a very rich person as a woman, his wife, and asked him that keep him, we'll teach him, train him, make him our son, and he will be a great person because we have no children. Now, imagine that woman when he became like a teenager, she was after that boy. That I want to have sex with you, love with you. But he was a prophet and he was a very careful, very decent person. He said, no, no, no. You are my mother like. You are your husband is my great person. I can't do such kind of evil thing. She tried to, I may say, grab him when to mean hold him to have sex and other kind of affair. So what happened? The meantime, his husband entered and said, "Oh, what you are doing?" He asked the lady. Oh, this man is dirty. He's trying to play with me, and he doesn't care about you. And you say he's an evil person. Now he was very confused that this voice doesn't like this way. Then they asked him how to find it. They asked certain tribes, wise people. They say, well, if his clothes is, I may say, torn from the backside, then she is had done this crime. And if it is from the front side, then Yusuf is the criminal one. And he found that she was involved in it. So keep in mind, the people who are hypocrites, liar, gossip, they have no conscience. They have no fear about anything. They tell a lie in order to do such kind of thing. And this is a part of their life. So later on, this phenomenon was disclosed when he was chosen as a special helper to the king. Then she disclosed, well, it was my intention, I did it like this way. So my main concern to say is, just see, it is not necessary that those people who are hypocrites, they are your enemy. They can be your own friend. If they want to spoil the child, they will involve to create certain kind of situation that family is trouble. Most of you have seen those who are have enemy from I may say from family to family. They try to grab their children, put them in wrong direction in the very early childhood, so that they not be grown up as a strong character people. So a lot of clients I have seen where they have been manipulated by the ladies just to make them down, and they were given a negative image in the society. So please be careful. It is not necessary that they should be your enemy. It is not necessary they should be your friend. It can be any person because wishes make a person blind. But keep in mind, in the long run, these things are disclosed. But when they are disclosed, it is too late. Harm is done too much that the people do not understand it. So, what I wish to share with you is that human nature is very complicated. And whatever you may say, we are progressing. Well, you should progress, but you should not progress in this way by teaching the people certain motivating techniques and methods that they should fool the people and grab the money and they should become rich. You should have advertisement, but advertisement should be based on reality factor. You should not exaggerate the thing in this way. The other may get excited and everybody looking, oh, I should have this car. The girl was driving her hairs up this way and she was running like this way and the sight was this. So he have that dream in his hand. Now he will try his utmost to get money one way or the other to get that car. I mean, I'm giving you an example. It doesn't mean that it applies to every person. My main concern is not to harm and hurt some person, but just to have an open eye. Yeah, that you may not be fooled by the tricks of other people. The people are very smart. They know the human nature. They know when a person how to make him charge, when to charge, and when one is overexcited and one is helpless and have no knowledge, then you can grab that person. You can see this phenomenon, what is happening in universities around you. You can see this phenomenon, what is happening in the street with you. You can see this phenomenon on the advertisement around you. So please be careful. Facts are facts. Don't go after the appearances. See the reality, judge it, think 10 times, and then practically see 10 times before making a decision. That will help you with the knowledge. You will be able to have the right and wrong, both kind of knowledge with you. You will make a right decision. So, my friend, life is full of these activities. How far you can save yourself from these tricky people, these traitors, these manipulators, these dual characters, these gossip lawyers in the name of, I may say, business language, they are very strong. So he is very diplomat. He is this, meaning he can know how to manipulate the situation and how to make other people fool to get the things done. Well, these things are happening. Nobody can stop it. But at least you should be aware that you should not be trapped, you not be misused, you not become like a fool, and you should not be talking about it after it. Sometimes you go and there is a crowd, one is selling the things in a very beautiful kind of pockets, and you take it home. The real thing is quite different, which is shown over there, but when you take it at home, you feel it is a useless thing. These things are happening around us. Please be careful. Life is not only for this purpose. God says you should help the people. If you help the needy people, keep them in the right direction, you will be given equally benefit in that respect. And if there is a poor people, you help them, they help them in the education, train them, they get an education, and they put you in the right direction throughout life. Whatever he is doing, you will get the benefit of their deeds because you have done the right thing. But on the other side, if you take a child, put him in the this business, I may say tricks, frauds, make him expert in that respect, and then give him some kind of a legal sport. He become a very well-known or strong person, and then he is known due to that one. So you are just giving him meaning due to his apparent position, but you do not understand what is happening in the reality, and the society is fooling it. In the end, I will only give you an example about a child, that when a child is there and you give him too much appreciation because they're children. Sometimes children tell a lie, you just smile and give it. So there was a lady whose son was, he was the only son, very much loving. So he used to tell a lie, she never cared. So he get involved in this business, he was caught in the quiet, and he killed some person, and he was going to be hanged. And the judge asked him, what is your last desire? He said, I want to see my mother. Okay, when the mother brought over there, and when he asked, I want to talk in my mother's ear something. When she got close, she talked, Mom, if you would have controlled me at that time and listened to the thing and made reality and told me not to do it, today I would have been hanged. And he slapped his mother and he was hanged. Am I saying this? This is not a story. It has actually happened. And the things are happening around you. So many girls have been gone in prostitution. So many boys have been in drugs and business. So many people are involved in trafficking. I mean, these all things are happening. Hypocrites are there, but they make the innocent people to this first stage. So please just listen and learn a lesson what God says, what will be the end result of it. Thank you very much, and thank you for bearing me, because if I'm somewhere not clear, please ask me. You maybe have more knowledge than me. I'm just giving this for those people who are asking me questions. They get incited and then give me a positive response. So if you know it, God bless you more. Let me know. And if somewhere I'm wrong, correct me. My mission is that man should have a mental peace in this world and after. So you should have a prosperous life in this way, have a simple life and peaceful life, and enjoy life, and don't get involved in showy exhibition and this business to become more and more. Don't go after pump and show. Be realistic. You came alone, you are in this world alone, and you have to face what you have done. So God may help us on the day of judgment, and we should be avoid if we have certain kind of bad attitude, bad habits, because it is a self-made. Mankind was born very simple, honest, sincere, and loving one. Come so in your practical life, and God will bless you. As I've narrated to you the story of Hazrat Yousaf, the end result is narrated in this surah that God blessed him. Power, he became independent king of the area, and then his brother, they came and he helped them. And then when the things are disclosed, then he called his father, he came, and he just prayed at this time. And it is the time when his brother asked for forgiveness to the father, and just see how this story ended with the blessings of God. Those who have patience and they remain on the right path, God bless them success in every aspect of life.
قالوا يا أبانا استغفر لنا ذنوبنا إنا كنا خاطئين. They said, O our Father, ask for us forgiveness of our sins. Indeed, we have been sinners. قال سوف أستغفر لكم ربي إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. He said, I will ask forgiveness for you from my Lord. Indeed, it is He who is the forgiving, the merciful. فلما دخلوا على يوسف آوى إليه أبويه وقال ادخلوا مصر إن شاء الله آمنين. And when they entered upon Joseph, He took his parents to himself and said, "Enter Egypt, Allah willing, safe and secure."
ورفع أبويه على العرش وخروا له سجدا وقال يا أبت هذا تأويل رؤياي من قبل قد جعلها ربي حقا وقد أحسن بي إذ أخرجني من السجن وجاء بكم من البدو من بعد أن نزغ الشيطان بيني وبين إخوتي إن ربي لطيف لما يشاء إنه هو العليم الحكيم.
And he raised his parents upon the throne, and they bowed to him in prostration. And he said, "O my father, this is the explanation of my vision of before. My Lord has made it reality. And he was certainly good to me when he took me out of prison and brought you here from Bedouin life after Satan had induced estrangement between me and my brothers. Indeed, my Lord is subtle in what he wills. Indeed, it is he who is the knowing, the wise."
رب قد آتيتني من الملك وعلمتني من تأويل الأحاديث فاطر السماوات والأرض أنت ولي في الدنيا والآخرة توفني مسلما وألحقني بالصالحين.
My Lord, you have given me something of sovereignty and taught me of the interpretation of dreams. Creator of the heavens and earth, you are my protector in this world and the hereafter. Cause me to die a Muslim and join me with the righteous.
ذلك من أنباء الغيب نوحيه إليك وما كنت لديهم إذ أجمعوا أمرهم وهم يمكرون.
That is from the news of the unseen which we reveal, O Muhammad, to you. And you were not with them when they put together their plan while they conspired.